It's yapping time. I wish that part-time was the norm, because I right now am no longer working full-time. It's been like 2 months, and it's been the best thing that's happened to me in my adult life specifically. And yeah, I worked at a dollar store for when I was desperately looking for a job, by the way. Like, in this horrible economy and job market, I was desperate looking for a job, anything. And anything excluding like fast food, because I hope I never have to step foot into a fast food place and work fast food, because oh man, I can just imagine how miserable that has to be to work there. But that's besides the point. I have massive respect to anyone that has no choice in working those places, because oh man, like, just having, I kind of can understand now, because I worked 3 days at my job right now, at the pharmacy, and I hated it. I could not stand being at a drive-through. It was just the fast pace, the asshole customers, the demanding customers, the expected to learn or understand or spell last names, and just know, like, basically just be like a psychic. Like, these jobs really expect you to be AI. They actually expect you to be a robot and be like completely attentive and like care about other people, or about I don't know, dude. Like, I don't understand the motivation people can have, or it's just probably it has to be more than just money, right? Like, it has to be just the fact that it's like they depend on having the job, and that shit just, it really pisses me off how here in the US, like, everything depends on you having a job. Like, it's terrible. It's a terrible system. And because the dream is to not have a job, or to at least have like passive income. Like, people would literally do anything to earn passive income, just to have like a full week consistently, or like every 2 weeks, or really just, yeah, whenever they want to, just to be able to, you know, enjoy life, just to go out and just also just take care of their body, like go to the gym, because like going to the gym is actually a privilege, which is insane. And that's why I am grateful that I have a part-time right now, and also I'm grateful that my parents are helping me out with bills and stuff, because yeah, it's just with the way things are right now, full-time just would have made me go even more insane, and it already was. And I only lasted like less than a month, like almost a month I lasted at that dollar store. And that experience, like this, I think working specifically at the dollar store just scarred me for life, because that place was understaffed to hell. There was only literally like 2 people max every like 4 to 5 hours. There would be like, I would be by myself. That was the only time in my life where I actually felt like I was like genuinely like vulnerable and like scared for my life, because I literally was just by myself. After my boss trained me, they were like, "Oh yeah, no, you just do your thing. Yeah, I'm out. I'm here. I'm gonna try to live my life the most I can." And it's like, dude, after that training period, bro, I never felt so defeated in life, man. I never felt so pissed off about why this had happened to me, why I deserve, like, I was just questioning, like, why did I deserve this? And just that's just what this economy and this lifestyle in capitalist America will do to you. It will make you question, like, what was the point of everything I've done up to this point? And I'm also kind of glad that I didn't work for a bachelor's degree, because if I had a bachelor's degree and I ended up where I had to work at a dollar store or just work somewhere that isn't my actual career, I would have just, I don't know, I would have gone to an insane asylum, because these types of things that happen will just drive you, it'll take you to the deep end. It really will, because it's just, to me, for someone like me that overthinks and that is very emotional, and these things will get to you very, or get to me at least, will get to me very easily. It is very hard for me to break out of this cycle and break out of these emotions. And yeah, no, so it just, yeah, part-time, man. I know it's not the meta right now, like the viable way of paying bills or getting by when you're by yourself or even with a partner. It's not enough to cover really anything. I mean, mainly rent. Rent is like the craziest thing that is like screwing over people's lives completely, because like literally the majority of their paychecks goes to rent. And that's why all people like really just would do anything to just buy something off the bat and just pay mortgage, because at least they know that at least a mortgage is actually going on something that you already paid for, that's already yours. Well, in quotations, it's yours, but it's really not yet. But it just really sucks that my generation just has to deal with these insane prices and this insane expectation of from the boomers that like we'll just be able to recover and keep up with what they left behind and ruin. And it's pissing me off. It's pissing a lot of people off in my generation. It's just like I don't know. I'm gonna my next video I'll probably talk about how the boomers left things they spoiled us. I'll just put it that way. They spoiled us and it backfired because of the stuff that we have access to since childhood, and it just left us seeing the world in a completely warped way unintentionally, and that also just made my generation just not behave and see the way life as the boomers did, because they had no other choice. They had literally no way of learning and understanding things from outside of this country compared to how my generation does, because we have access to so many things, so much information, that of course like we're gonna learn and recognize that a lot of things are just like fucked up. A lot of things are just not actually normal. The things that boomers were taught to be the regular thing, like, oh, respect your elders. Like my generation, we're learning that we don't have to respect elders. We don't have to take abuse from our bosses. We don't have to take BS from everything, because it's more important to have self-respect and stand up for yourself when you know you can. And it's just it's frowned upon, and it really sucks. But yeah, so I might have just again been all over the place, but my main point was probably just I didn't have to really elaborate too much on why part-time was the best thing that happened to me, but it was. And most people would do anything to be working part-time right now at my age, but I know it won't last forever for me. I'm just saying that it's something that I recognize that I'm going to cherish while it lasts, because I really don't want to work a 9 to 5 again. I don't want to. I really don't want to work full time, man. It's so horrible. But yeah, that's about it. See ya.